Rise from your grave.
Hello, Quakers. Come with me on a trip to Satan's Den. Okay, well, not really Satan's Den. It's Satan Den. It might just be like a town in Indiana. You know, like, we're going to Satan Den, Indiana. I don't know, maybe. Regardless, that's the map we're playing through today. Satan Den. And it's by an unknown author. This was released on November 6th of 1996. So let's jump into Satan Den. Here we are in Satan Den. Insert place of origin here. A place like that has to be in the Midwest of the US, right? It's, hey, super shotgun, didn't see it. It's got to be in the Midwest. Michigan, Indiana, Illinois. Satan Den, Illinois, Indiana. I don't know. Those states seem to have the best sound there. This is a very large room. We started out like coming up from some steps here, just some grunts. We got some knights. But this room, my immediate thought, man, it is huge. I'm definitely not swimming all that way without a biosuit of some kind, unless it's going to force me to, which it damn well might. Okay, we got some dogs. We got a scrag up there waiting for us. No more dogs? Okay, we do have a nail gun though. So let's grab that. Take out the scrag. Ooh, another knight. Yep. I was going to say, it's got to be symmetrical. There's got to be one behind me, right? Yeah, definitely some big areas here. This is really, really big. So big that it doesn't seem like the ogre can actually... Yeah, he can't get his grenades over at me. He can't lob them over. This one's somewhat smart. He's trying to make his way over the bridge, but he's dead, so... What are you gonna do? Okay, there's a biosuit there, but I'm gonna save that because it looks like we're gonna have to jump into that slime to get the silver key, or come back and go through the water. Your guess is as good as mine. Did I go through the darkness here? Okay. Seems to be wanting to put items in the dark, so... That's why I ask. The health lights up, but as we all know, the weapons do not. Okay, we cannot go through there, but we do have a scrag who wants a piece. Oh. I hate when they're able to clip me with those little green bullets of theirs. Slime? What is it they shoot exactly? Alright, let's see here. We're about halfway through the enemies, 11 out of 22. And... no secrets at all. So let's take our chances down here. Let's see what happens. Of course, fish. Fish that barely lets me through. Aha! Get some health. Where's this going to take us? Ah, I like that. Got some armor. Because why not? Gosh darn it, I deserve it. Grab the biosuit. That's not where we wanted to go. I'm assuming we wanted to go to the other side here. There's no real big clue that it gave us to let us know which way it actually wanted us to go, but that's okay. Yep, this is the place. Grab some shells, grab the silver key. Nope. How many we got? Just one? Yeah, it looks that way. Huh, interesting. And... a Death Knight. Revealed only by shooting the button. Can we go up? Yes, we can. Get some ammo. We got another button. A barrier has opened. I wonder which one. Well, so far, I will say about Satan Den, while the level is... the rooms are gigantic, like unnecessarily gigantic, what was definitely demonstrated through this level already is just the idea of gameplay and the flow of it. The idea that everything leads to something, you know. Coming up these steps, going to this bridge, getting to a door. Oh, I wonder how I get through this door. Oh, there's a biosuit. There's slime. Maybe it's in the slime because it's in the same room. You know, it's all connecting. It's actually really well thought out. It's, you know, the majority of you watching are going to say, yeah, it's real simple Quake logic, whatever, but you'd be surprised how many maps you play for Quake and people don't get that gameplay language. So, you know, whoever made this map, what they were lacking in talent, you know, with the use of actual building of the level with the brushes and whatnot, I feel like they made up for it with just communication to the player. Whoever created this map, I feel like, would have really benefited. Wow, is it really dark over here? I can't see a damn thing. Really probably would have benefited, you know, coming up with the idea of the map stuff, you know, like saying like, okay, then this will happen and then this will happen. And then, you know, letting someone else kind of take the reins to actually build the map. I think that actually works for some people. Some people are better with the idea of design than, you know, the people who actually create the art and the content. But regardless, let's see, we got 3 enemies left to kill. Shooting that does open it, and it's just some water, so we can head in. Did not want to go through the slime. Another very dark, murky area. Up here. Here we go. Got an ogre. I guess we're inside that little base thing that was sitting over the acid. I'm assuming once we get up here, we can look out the window and see that, right? Yes. So there we were. And we got a mega health. Something in there. What do we got? 4 enemies left. You're going to be one of them here. You're done. And of course there's a shambler. Oh, Anivore. Well, alright. Was not expecting any of that. What's in here? Okay, that's what we needed. Okay, but I cannot get on top of these things without... Okay, interesting. Well, I got the super nail gun. Let's go see if I can do some damage to this shambler over here. Oh, he's already alive. He's ready. I took him out. Very nice. Works for me. I'd go after the mega health, but forget it. Who cares? Because I think the end is right over here. Oh, yeah, there you go. No intermission or whatever. Just pops you right into the first level of the first episode there. So there you go. That was Satan Den. Not a bad little map for a first try, to be quite honest. I mean, like I was saying during the playthrough, the map is way too big. Like, the rooms are just unnecessarily big, and you know, it's just blocks. It's a bit ugly, you know. I mean, look at this. We're just in the first map of the first episode of the game, and just look how much detail is here compared to what we were just in, you know. So that's definitely something to keep in mind when you're making maps. You know, it's that whole like build the structure, because that's what he had. He had the structure. He had the functionality. It was all there. Then I guess is the next step where he wanted to go into. Oh, I'm sorry, he or she. It isn't unknown. That's when you want to start adding the detail. You know, this room at one point was just a big rectangle, and then, you know, they just kept you know, finessing it, and eventually it became this really nice looking start area, you know. So yeah, that would be my biggest gripe with the map, is just it's too big. Rooms are too big. It's a little ugly. But other than that, I think the language of the map is really well done. I think what I may have done differently is that biosuit that you grab at the end, you can fall into the acid that's outside that room. Might have made those platforms with the mega health and the quad damage maybe a little bit more accessible. Maybe if you pick one, the other one disappears or something. Like, pick a platform, the other one goes down, you can't get it, you know. I don't know, something like that. Because, you know, both of those kind of go to waste at the end there. I wasn't able to use either of them, and then once I saw the exit, I was like, oh, well, no point sticking around, you know. But yeah, there you go. That was Satan Den. Not a bad little map for an unknown. Not great, but definitely not bad. Definitely something to learn there, I think. Until next time, Quakers.